Kept you waiting, huh? What's happening, everyone? How we doing? Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit of a photo finish there. I thought I could hold it a bit longer, but no. So I'm sorry about that. What we'll do, we'll finish up organizing a bit here, okay? And then we'll get back into Far Harbor proper. Did I go through everything here that we wanted to put away? I feel like we should have more stored away than just... No, we're good. All right, okay, cool. It's probably because I didn't really bring anything with me, right? So we're kind of low on supplies. Now, I don't think I need to be taking around all this food with me. Let's put away... Let's put away these for the time being, okay? We'll put away... We need the grilled red stag. Put away the ice cold beer. I know we've got vodka as well, which can go in the fridge. What have we got? We've got like 49 spare carry capacity, which is not really enough. Especially since we traveled over here so lightly. We need general food and then things that are going to be useful, that have useful buffs. Like grilled red stag is a given. 2 endurance, that's pretty good. I tell you what, store them for now. Because, as you can imagine, Miluks are quite common in Far Harbor. So we'll probably be bumping into a few queens. We'll put away the Deathclaw steak for now. Rad Scorpion steak is useful. I don't know how useful it's going to be in Far Harbor, because I don't know how often you come across enemies with energy weapons. Let's put them away for now. We can always take them out if we need them. Is that cooked? That's not even cooked. Miluk meat confuses me sometimes because it still has meat in the title. So sometimes it confuses me whether it's cooked or not. I think that's good, right? I think that's good. And then over here, do you know what? I'm not content with having my desk be my chest. So we're gonna build a chest if we can, if we've got the resources. And pour all our stuff away in there. Containers. We can build like a little foot locker or something. Dang, I don't have the resources. Oh, we can build this little wooden crate. That'll do, right? That'll do for storage. I tell you what, put it at the base of our bed. There we go. And then I can keep all of my weaponry and stuff in here. So right now, at the moment... I don't need fusion cells because we don't have a laser weapon. 45s I'm going to keep on me just to get used to having that in my inventory because that's going to be really useful at some point. Let's put away these plasma mines for now. We don't need these either because we can't use vertebrates to fast travel. Just please, 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 okay, please remind me to... bring these with me when we eventually go back to the Commonwealth. I do not want to leave these behind, but while we're in Far Harbor, it's pretty useless. I'm going to put this bottle cap mine away as well, even though it's really powerful. We'll keep that there for now. The Sentinel's combat armor chest piece, that can go away for now as well, because we can't actually use that just yet. And these army fatigues can go away as well. That's going to be our charisma gear for the time being. Plus 2 charisma takes us to 11, so we don't really need much else other than that, I don't think. And now we're good to go. Just drop a save while we're here. What time is it? Let's sleep for 8 hours to make it morning, right? Then we'll drop a nice save as well while we're at it. Makes me feel a bit more comfortable. I'm ill. How am I ill? I slept in my own home, in my nice, lovely bed. My AP refresh. I don't want to use antibiotics, though, because we don't have a lot of them. The other option would be going back to Far Harbor to see the doctor. It's not too far away, I guess, so that's probably the best option we got. Dang, alright, fine. Fine. I don't think this works. I think we built this as an experiment to see if the Roman traders would visit, but I'm not sure they're going to pop out here all the way out to Far Harbor. I was thinking as well on my break, we haven't really done much in terms of settlement building, but I think we will here, right? We'll make this into a nice settlement, I think. Because eventually as well, we will be able to link it up to the Commonwealth with a supply line. But I'm just going to need the materials to build a robot in order to do so. And then we'll create a link to the Commonwealth that way. Which just reminded me as well, I left behind something that I'm going to need back in the Commonwealth. It's a robot mod. I'm not going to necessarily need it. What's going on here? What's going on here, huh?
Those condensers down by the freshwater.
I feel like there's going to be a speech check, so being as I just reminded myself I've got my dress, let's put that on.
Take him out. She did. Shetty Mike spotted her.
But the children...
It's like I've been saying. The children of Adam are out to kill us all.
I'm going to have to resolve this, aren't I? Is this the child of Adam that we bumped into when we were with Longfellow?
Do what you must.
Dang!
Bastards! You were right, Alan.
Now will you
It
listen?
didn't even ask me my opinion. What the fuck? Alright, let me put my trench coat back on.
Be wiped clean off this island.
You've had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it.
What you got on you?
Shows us
45s? Hell yeah.
a mainlander like you
I'll take those 45s.
Scholars.
Radium rifle. Let's take that. Because that might be a good weapon to use until we get hold of a replacement. Oh, which leads me to another thing I need to talk about. The sooner we go and see the Children of Atom, which is... Where is it? It's around here. It's around this area somewhere. Oh, here we are. The Nexus. It is on my map. We haven't been there. The Nucleus, sorry. We haven't been there as of yet. But the sooner we go and visit the Children of Atom, the better, really. Because we're going to pick up something that's going to be basically our new spray and pray. I need to see the doctor, don't I? Where was he? Sir? Sir? Wake up. I'm ill.
Hey, Doc.
Your patient, Andre, he's walking around. If I'm not too careful, there's gonna be 2 doctors in the harbor.
He's talking about me because we saved him.
I need some medical attention.
Tell me what you need then.
Cure me.
I'm pretty beat up.
Could have been a lot worse.
Dang, we could have got rid of our rads in the same at the same time, but we should have done the rads first, so our max health goes
That's
back up.
that. Anything else bothering you?
Do you know what? How badly irradiated am I? I don't think it's that bad.
You're leaving.
Oh, that is a good chunk of health there that I'm missing because of my rads. Do you know what? Let's do
Teddy.
it.
Is this a social visit, or is something ailing you?
Yeah, kill my rads, buddy.
I need some help.
Then speak up. I'm listening.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
I feel like
Might say
our character's being a bit
radiation is not
over dramatic
special.
there. It is a wedge of our health that we're missing, but I don't think we're that badly irradiated. There we go.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I'd like to barter, actually. Can we go to that
Actually?
option?
Never mind.
Or do I need to initiate dialogue with you all over again?
Hey, Doc.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
Barter,
Do
please.
you have any medical supplies?
Just to see if he's got any antibiotics. Jesus. Oh, dude. Drifting. What's up? Thank you for those tig biddies, buddy. That scared the life out of me. Not gonna lie. I forget as well, so let me give you a shout out. Just in case. Why are you not coming up in the, That's odd. It's not auto-typing. Oh, there you are. Mission accomplished. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for those tig biddies. No need to shout me out. I don't stream. Okay. I couldn't remember. It, like, at this point in time... Oh, he's got 2 on him. Nice. I'll take both of them. At this point, though, there's so many homies on this platform. It's hard to keep track, you know? And especially with my memory. How you doing, Drifting? Thank you for those tig biddies, buddy. And happy Big Friday as well. How you been? I hope you had a good festive season and New Year. And thanks for coming along as well. And thanks for scaring the life out of me. Happy New Year and happy Friday, you too, buddy. Back at ya, back at ya. Right, give me those antibiotics. I'm going to buy them out whenever I come across a doctor now, because we didn't bring any with us. And, well, illnesses can be seriously debilitating. So we want to keep on top of antibiotics. Right, we don't want to go that way yet. Now, I don't remember exactly where, pardon me, but it's quite near the starting area of this DLC. There's a really good power armor set. And if I remembered where it was, that's where I would be going to get now, because power armor could be incredibly useful while we're here. But I don't quite remember where it is. It's somewhere, I swear though, it's somewhere around here in this beginning area. But I don't know precisely where it is. What we're going to do though, we'll just head back to Arcadia, I guess. Pick up some of the junk that we stored there, because we didn't have the carry capacity. And also turn into Chase as well. And get rid of this smelly, rotten head that I've got in my pocket as well. Is this the right way, or is it further down? I think it's further down, come to think of it. Drifting. Dude, if I ever start streaming, my first rule would be 0 SOs for my sanity and for the sanity of my mods. Better things to do, that to try to remember who streams. Well, that's totally your call, I guess, for your own stream. But around these parts, I try and get everyone a shout out if I can, to get you some exposure as well. And help out, even if it is just a little bit. Even if it is just a little tiny bit of help. But that's fine as well. No judgment here. No judgment here. I'm a little bit low on health, but that's fine. We can deal with that. That's why I wanted to... I should have healed the rads first and then cured my illness, because then we'd be at full health. But never mind. We did it all bass-ackwards, so to speak. We're going to pick up rads inevitably anyway. We're just wandering around in Far Harbor is going to get you some rads every time. So it's probably... it'd be nice to get a radiation arch as soon as we can. Because then we can just heal that whenever we want. I think I missed my turn as well. That's where we killed all those ghouls, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Or do we turn... We turn this way. We turn this way. Yeah, things on our priority list are going to be antibiotics and a radiation arch as soon as we can. As soon as we can. And also, there's a gun that I want to pick up in the nucleus as well. So, if we can go there sooner rather than later, that would be nice as well. That gun is basically gonna be our new spray and pray. Even when we do leave Far Harbor and we go home, that's coming with us because it's completely replacing that gun. And if you remember, the spray and pray was kind of like our get out of jail free gun. It was kind of like our easy mode gun because it's so powerful. There's a gun in Far Harbor that puts that gun to shame. And it's really easy to get hold of as well. It just involves going to the nucleus for the first time. So I can't wait to pick that up, personally. Because it's going to make me feel a whole lot safer as we wander around Far Harbor. I'm very multitasking of you. Right, Chase. I've found your synth. Well, I've got him in my pocket. What's left of him, anyway.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard.
Where we keep it
That
to
synth
just
came
nick
here to
the
live in
demon
peace,
for
and
now.
we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter.
200 caps.
You
Nice.
deserve this. And
Drift
shall
and
we
stream
say
when?
200 caps?
Oh, actually, yeah. Drift and stream when? Sorry for your loss. Oh, hang on. This happened before?
You said this wasn't the
I am a
first time
detective.
synth
We're
was
gonna
found
ask
Of
questions.
course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Oh! Oh, she gave us a gun. I didn't know that was in the deal. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. 10% damage while aiming. I mean, we could probably turn that into um, um, a rapid fire weapon, and that might be better, but... Dang, I just left all my energy cells at home as well. I wasn't expecting her to give me a gun. It's not brilliant, though. That's the problem. We'll take it, of course. It's not like a gift horse in the mouth. You know? Now, the question is, where did I stash all that junk that I couldn't carry? Somewhere around here, right? What's in here? Guana bits. I think it was where the doctor was, right? I think it's in this room. Nope.
It's
Not quite.
that I don't exactly.
I will take this because it contains aluminium and this oil. Give me that as well. That's got to have
Can I
some
help
good
you?
bits in it. And some capacity anyway. Ooh, I see duct tape and bobby pins. Don't never say no to duct tape. More oil. What ammo are you carrying? Plasma cartridges. Remember they're there because we might actually end up getting a lucky drop and using plasma weaponry. You never know. Duct tape, hell yeah. Take the psycho as well. Ooh, what's that? Is that a note? Cog's journal. Help Faraday move some of Dima's equipment in the observatory area. Bad enough that those things are so damned heavy, but Faraday always insists I empty my pockets in case I'm carrying something that would disrupt the sensitive instruments. That blah blah blah. Look, I get it. The boy's in love. What? But I could whack Dima's computers with a sledgehammer, and it wouldn't damage a damn thing. So we're in the upper deck of the observatory. I finished putting everything I got on the table, and Chase comes in and starts yelling at Faraday about some emergency meeting they're supposed to have. So of course Faraday leaves me to push around the computers on my own. I went to Dima and complained, but he just says I need to focus on the negativity within and accept the people around me as they are. Yep, another damn sunny day in Arcadia. Do you know what? I get in the picture that not all the synth refugees who live here are quite happy with their situation. It's mostly down to just being bored, mostly. But, ooh, purified water. Don't mind if I do. But another interesting thing in that, where's all that? Hold on. Oh, there we go. I want that dirty water, see. I just wasn't sure where, it was. What was I saying? Oh yeah, another thing in that note we just picked up. He just said that Faraday's in love with Dima. Now I guess that. Oh, this is where I stashed all the stuff. Excellent. I guess that's just down to just a slight insult, but you know what? That could be true. You never know. You never know, because he is really loyal. Oh, a technical document. Nice. He is really loyal to the Dima, and that potentially could be a reason why. I don't know. But I never thought of that. I'll take the fertilizer. This is going to be really heavy, but it's also going to be really useful. So let's take that. You don't happen to grow corn, do you? Of course you don't. I need at least one piece of corn so that we can get an adhesive farm going. I guess I'll take these. Why not, right? Being as it's here. It's awful nice of them to let me take whatever I need. Oh, fusion cells. Let me take all of this stuff. Usually, when you come to a big settlement like this, until you, like, either help them out with something and become friendly with them, usually things like this are actually considered stealing. So it's very nice of them to let me help myself. I don't necessarily need to pick up all of that concrete that we came across now either. That's extremely heavy. But it would be nice to have, but I can't even remember where it was now either, off the top of my head. But there was a huge amount of concrete here, which is a very good resource to have. But we can make do without for now. Where am I going exactly? Where I eavesdropped on their conversation, I think there was a whole bunch of good stuff there as well that we couldn't take at the time because of our carry weight. I really want to go to the nucleus really, really soon. But I also don't want to drag all of this stuff that we're picking up. Just in case we need extra carry weight when we get there.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry.
The Institute's dead, you idiot. Haven't you heard? I killed them. I blew them up with my own 2 hands. I pushed a big red button and blew them up. Ooh, a bowler hat. We won't take it because Codsworth's already got one, but...
No accounting for taste.
Ooh. Jules lockbox requires a key. Interesting. Who's Jules? Was it that guy we just spoke to? I can't remember everyone's name. Since, ooh. Condensed fog. I don't know what the components are in those. If it's oil, I would take them, but I'm not entirely sure. So obviously that's a new asset unique to Far Harbor. Let's take these, because why not? May as well. Give me that. Ooh, more duct tape. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is military grade stuff as well. That's going to contain ballistic fiber for ballistic weave, which we need to get hold of ASAP, really, because I need to be in clothing that'll take over armor as soon as we can. So as soon as we can make that army fatigues, weave 5, the better, really. What have we got here? 44s? I keep forgetting that I don't have all my guns on me, so when I see certain types of ammo, I don't necessarily need to pick them up. Because we left all of our guns behind, bar the deliverer. Look at all this good stuff here. Oh, here's some cement and fertilizer. I'm probably not going to be able to carry it. Oh, surprisingly, we're not over carry weight. Oh, I am. I most certainly am. Nick! Nick, where are you? Nick, I need you to carry some stuff. Oh, I want to take that. Ooh! Look at all this duct tape here as well. And purified water. Don't mind if I do. Basketball, that's rubber. We'll be taking that. Where the fuck is Nick? Nick! Nick, you son of a gun. Where are you? I'm a little concerned here. Where the hell is Nick? Actually, have we spotted him since we've... I can hear him. I can't see him. Oh, my legs are starting to break. Nick, you better hurry up. There you are.
Hey.
What's the plan?
The plan is that you're going to carry all this junk. Right. Hopefully you can carry all of it. Because then we might be alright to head over to the nucleus. Thing is, we got to go there for quest purposes, but I really want that gun. The gun that they sell there. Okay, he can't carry anymore. Ooh. Okay, he's maximum load now. So we can be on our way. I think we're all right to travel over there. I think so. I think we're kind of okay. And we've got a good haul out of Arcadia while we're here as well. We've got some good stuff to take home. Some good resources. Alright. Heading off to watch Loki Season 2. Catch you soon, mate. Catch you soon, Nose. It was good to see you today. And take care, buddy. Alright, enjoy Loki. Hope it's good. Sheep are good people. Sheep are good people. We like our sheep here in Wales, in case you hadn't heard. Very fond of sheep. Right, what's the best way to... what just happened? Oh, I'm peckish. That's fine. I literally saw the red pop up in the corner of my eye there and panicked a little, not gonna lie. But it's only peckish. So let's eat this last singwing fillet. That'll do. Yep, I got rid of that. For some reason, the marker didn't come up on screen, but whatever. I guess we go around the long way, right? What's this? Cliff's Edge Hotel. Oh, don't do that yet. Although that is a lot of fun. So we'll try and do that soon as well, because that quest is really, really fun. Excuse me, sorry. What's this down here? Retrieve the storage drives. That's for Faraday, right? He wants us to do that. Eliminate the fog crawler. I was wrong. I think there's 4 settlements in total. Because that's one of them. Dalton Farm is one of them. And we'll get hold of that for eliminating the fog crawler for, what's her name? In Far Harbor. We want to kill the grandfather. This is a really cool location here. Eden Meadow Cinema. It's really fun. Get the power tools. Okay. Right, there's a lot to go past on the way, so we'll hold off from meeting Pearl. If I go follow the road down to, say, here, maybe the fog crawler is the next good thing to do because we get a settlement out of that. And we might be able to build our adhesive farm there if we get enough settlers. Also, the power tools thing is quite easy to do as well. What's this? Don't know. Right. If that's the case, we may as well drop off all of that stuff that we just picked up back at home, right? I could pick up some ammo for this gun as well that we just got given, and see if we can make any modifications to it. Yeah, I think going home is probably the best bet. It's a bit back and forth, but we got to make the most of, well, the most of where we are on the map, being as we can't fast travel at all, not even by helicopter. So it's best to do things while you're in the area, to make use of your location geographically. I don't think we need to return to Arcadia for quite some time either, so there's that as well. Dang, I really need a radiation arch. I'm going to have a look at the components we need to build one. It's not just the arch, though. We're going to need to power it as well. That's the other issue. Just a second, guys. Sorry. Oh, we're good. We're good. Right. Are we off? Are we off course? Nope. Not quite. Let's follow this road all the way down to the end and then swing a right turn. Oh, wait. That girl, the doctor girl up in Arcadia wanted us to find ferns, right? Why does that keep popping up as well? Go away, antivirus. There we go. I guess they're not ferns. They look like ferns. They look like the mutated ferns in the Commonwealth. Maybe that's not the plant that she was asking for. Maybe it was a different one. I can't remember what it was called. Maybe asters? Something like that? I can't remember exactly. Right, any more meat left in this guy, or did we... Well, we already took it. Right, here we go. Home sweet home. I think, I don't think it's wise taking on a fog crawler without the gun that I want. I think that's probably the best way to handle it, is to pick that gun up first. Come to think of it. So we'll avoid Dalton Farm for the time being. We could get the power tools, though, while we're on our way to the nucleus. That scared the crap out of me. I'm really jumpy today for some reason. I don't know why. Hey, Kiwa. How's it going? How you doing, Kiwa? Hi there. Hi there. Happy Big Friday, Kiwa. Have I spoken to you since the festivities? If not, I hope you had a good festive period and a good new year as well. And how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming along, Kiwa. Thanks for coming to hang out. Oh, what's this? Asta. Right, take that, just in case that's what the doctor wanted.
What's up?
Right, give me all that junk now, Nick. Do you know what? We're really getting some good resources already. Being as we started from scratch anyway. Right, then store them all. Plenty of aluminium, more cement. This fertilizer is going to be useful as well. Rubber's really good. More steel, screws. Adhesive, because we don't have a adhesive farm yet. More oil. I picked up some rubbish stuff as well, I've noticed. I might have just picked that up while I was in a hurry, though. More adhesive, more aluminium, more screws, Awesome. Okay. Great. Blood pack can go away. Dirty water can go away. Jet can go away. I'm carrying too many antibiotics on me at the moment, so we'll sort that out in a second. I'm going to put 6 of these away. We always carry 10 on us at all times. Rat away can go away. Right, this Mylook meat, I don't think that's cooked, so that can go into storage as well. Tarberry. Awesome. Right, now, what do I need to build a radiation arch? What does it require? Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure that it's in power miscellaneous, if I remember. And it's right down here at the end. Because the sooner we can get a radiation arch here, the better. I'm missing fiber optics and copper. That's another good thing about Scrapper as well, is you can tag these components that you want. I think you can do that anyway. Hold on. Yeah, with Scrapper though, let's tag for search. There we are. With Scrapper though, it'll highlight things that contain it, which is not essential, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have. So we're definitely gonna invest into Scrapper. Right. The other thing that I wanted to know was how much resources does it take to make Weave 5? So for that, I might have to pick up my army fatigues just to go into the modification menu. Also, give me all my fusion cells back, because I've got a gun that eats that now. Army fatigues as well as what else we wanted. And then finally, just put some more aid stuff away. Put 2 of those away. Put 1 of those away. And 5 of these away. There we go. Job's good. Job's good. Right. Weave. That was it. Weave. We want to have a look, see what the cost is on ballistic fiber. We've got some. I know for a fact we should have some. So let's check that out. No weave. We can get up to 3. I think. Oh, we're just shy. We're just shy of that ballistic fiber that we need. Now, I'm not gonna put 3 on there because it'll take more resources than that way, because we'll spend the 10 that we've got, right? And then need to collect another 12. So hold fire, okay? And wait until we've got the correct... I'm going to tag that for search as well, because we want to be on the lookout for ballistic fiber. As soon as we can get weave on those army fatigues, we can start using over armor, which is good. And we've already got our chest piece as well. In fact, I'm going to build a container here and move some stuff over. Some stuff that we're going to later need to modify. So... Footlocker, that'll do, right? Only takes a little bit of resources. Put it by... there, right by the door. Okay, and then we'll put the army fatigues in there for now. And then go and grab that chest piece as well, because we'll need to modify that at some point. It's getting there, right? We're making a wholesome start so far. We'll be mighty before you know it, right? Sentinel's combat armor chest piece. Do you know what? This gives you extra defense and stuff when you're standing still, right? So this armor piece is going to actually synergize really well with Blitz and Rooted if we ever get that far. Who knows? We'll probably find something better along the road anyway if we're lucky. But pop that in there for now, because we'll consider modifying that later on. While we're here as well, we'll drop a save. And then we'll head towards the nucleus, but also pick up those power tools for the Mariner on the way as well. I'll get a full sleep. Why not, right? Problem is, though, we'll be traveling in the evening, which is kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Traveling around Far Harbor at night. Right, what was that? Was that parched? Game, it'd be nice if you told me what debuff I'm at under. It's thirsty, okay. Can't be having that, okay? So, let's go and drink from our water source. Yeah, I think it's best to go to the nucleus now. I want that. Oh, are we? Is that a red storm that I hear? I like Longfellow. Longfellow's cool. He enjoys his alcohol as well. That's mainly why I like him. This is a flipping red storm. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to sleep through the red storm now. Wait for that to clear. If that's the case, right, we may as well sleep until morning. Sleep for 12 hours. At least now it's daytime. Don't tell me it's still here. That's ridiculous. You can't have a red storm for 12 hours straight. What the hell? Alright, eat that. Why isn't it giving me the notification in the top of the screen that my I'm fully I'm well fed or whatever? That's weird. Is Fallout maybe having a moment? It's probably having a moment, right? I wish we could just go 1 week without there being a Fallout 4 wobbly. That would be really nice. It'd be really, really nice. So, yeah. Let's just clarify what we're going to be up to. We're going to be going past the hotel. We'll save that for maybe later, but probably for next week. What we're doing in the meantime, we're going to be heading around to here to pick up these power tools. And then following this road down here. No, beg your pardon. Following this road here. We'll pop our head into Eden Meadows Cinema. I don't want to disturb this place because it's really, really cool. But I want to show you why it's cool as well. But it's a bit like that track in the Commonwealth where the robots are racing. I'd rather not disturb it and keep it as it is because it's super cool. And then we'll head down to the nucleus then. After doing that. So that's our plan. I just burned through all of my AP sprinting here as well. I've really got to get out of that bad habit, especially here in Far Harbor. Who knows what you could bump into in Far Harbor? There's all sorts of deadly creatures out here. A good long rest, absolutely. Absolutely. It was, like, rad storms, you could probably, like, rest or wait somewhere for, like, 1 to 2 hours and they pass. But, this is much better to travel around Far Harbor in daylight. Nighttime, low visibility and everything, it can be really, really scary. Really, really scary. Because, we're in, like, the sanctuary corner of the Commonwealth, so far, here in Far Harbor. We haven't really, gone into, like, the deadly areas where there's some really nasty enemies in Far Harbor. They take a ton of... They're like bullet sponges. And what we have run into so far as well, they're not even like high-level variants either. Now, because of what the Commonwealth was throwing at us the week after we beat the game, after we beat the main quest line, being like extremely high-level variants of enemies constantly being thrown at us, that also concerns me that Far Harbor is going to do the same eventually and just throw the nastiest variants of its enemies at us. So there's that as well. So we got to spend a lot of priority time getting ready for that moment. And one of those things is going to be getting this gun from the nucleus. Because this gun is going to be our new get out of jail free gun, if that makes sense. It's even more fully upgraded, fully modified. It's even better than the spray and pray, which was our previous get out of jail free gun. Oh dang! I found it. I knew it was close to the beginning area. Oh, I don't have a fusion core on me. Oh, it's one in there. Okay. I can't see it from the front. Maybe I can get around the other side. This is a super cool, unique variant of power armor. You see there, it's got Vim on the front. We'll find out about Vim as time goes on, and we get more of the story of Far Harbor. But it was basically a competitor beverage to Nuka-Cola that originates here in Far Harbor. And this is a special Vim variant of power armor. I'm sorry, I know we just made a plan to go traveling to the nucleus. I gotta get this back home. Because now that I knew it was early on in Far Harbor. I knew it. But I've got one fusion core on me, which is inside this power armor. And I need to get it home. I need to get it home. This is, if we can stock up on a lot of fusion cores, this might actually be quite a decent strat to dealing with Far Harbor, is just taking power armor. That might be a good shout. But I didn't expect to run into it right by there. I knew it was near the beginning of this DLC though. So I need to get this home. I need to get this home. Right, I don't want to be sprinting too much though, because your fusion core kind of works in a similar way to how your AP works. So sprinting, using action points, using VATs is going to burn through a fusion core a lot faster than if you just move normally or shoot manually. Luckily though, we're not too far away from home. Luckily. Now I need to be on the lookout for fusion cores as well, just in case we use power armor, which personally I think is a good idea at the moment. My mind might change though. My mind is subject to change. How are we going to get across the water? That's the question. As I'm just going to sink inside this power armor. Oh dang. I guess we'll find out, huh? Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that as well. Oil canister. Nice. Oh, we made it. We made it without sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Hey, Longfellow. What's up, dude? We'll be traveling with Longfellow later on as well. Because he does have a companion perk. But I want to get Nick's... Nick's kind of integral to a lot of the story here in Far Harbor. So I'd like to wrap things up with Nick before we start changing our companions around. Right, also, don't forget, take the fusion core out. Because only Longfellow lives here, but still, I don't want to risk him jumping in my power armor. Look at that! Look at our shiny green Vim power armor. You've got Vim refresh. Isn't it great? Nice unique piece of power armor. I think there's 2 unique power armor designs in Far Harbor. I could be wrong though. One of them might be in Nuka World. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but there might be 2 here in Far Harbor. I'm not sure. Being as we're home again, I'm really sorry. I know it's been a bit back and forth. This episode, just back and forth, our home base. But while I'm here, I forgot to do one other thing, and that's check what mods we can do to this thing. See if we can actually... I forgot I had this as well. Do you know what? I'm going to scrap this because, in hindsight... it's probably better to save the ammo. What can we do to this thing? Can we make it any better than what it... Ooh, it's already got overcharged capacitor, which is pretty good. I've not got a lot of materials, though. I think that's the most powerful thing that it can take. It's not automatic, though, unfortunately. A single shot. Could be a good sniper weapon for the time being, I guess. Improved short barrel. If we give it a long barrel, they give it more range. Really what we want is the... Oh, that's the automatic there. It takes fiber optics, though, which we need for something else. This long barrel would give it more range. I'm not going to spend the materials on it because it's not amazing. I mean, it's good for the time... It's okay for the time being. It's an extra weapon, an extra laser weapon. But for the time being, I'm not going to spend any resources on it. Oh, did I put everything away? I'm not sure. I guess so, right? Oh, and let's drop a save as well, because I don't want to bring that power armor back here if we do die. That would be just a minor inconvenience, but an inconvenience nonetheless. Alright, back to it. Let's start the journey once again. Again, I do apologize. But this is all going to be vital to getting ourselves into a good position to survive out here in Far Harbor. A lot of the beginning is just going to be getting ourselves set up, I guess. Did I just see asters, or was I seeing things? I was seeing things, I guess. Alright, back to it. There is a vault here as well. At least one, potentially more than one. But there's at least one vault here, out here on Far Harbor. So that's exciting. And it's a really good one as well. It's a really, really good vault. So we will do a little bit of vault diving at some point as well. There's also, there's a section of the main story here in Far Harbor that I completely forgot existed. And the reason why I completely forgot about it is it's absolutely fucking terrible. And because I forgot about it, when it comes to it, we can put it off as long as we need to. But it is something that you can't avoid if you want to complete the DLC. And I don't know how we're going to handle that. I'll figure it out though, okay? I'll figure it out by the time it comes to it. What I usually do is I just watch a tutorial because it's just fucking annoying. It's unnecessary and annoying. It's not even fun. But maybe I will study a tutorial and just memorize it so we can do it as quickly as possible. But I completely forgot that it existed in the DLC. And the reason is like I said, it's just a shitty bit of the DLC. There's like 4 sections to it, I think. Either 4 or 5. And like the first few sections to it are fine, you know, and that is really enough. But then the last section to it is just more of the same, but just unnecessarily overly complicated and not even fun. Not even fun in the slightest. So leave that with me and I will figure out how we're going to tackle that when it comes to it. If you've played through this DLC before, you probably know what I'm referring to. But honestly, it's that bad. I completely forgot that it existed until it got brought up last week in conversation between an NPC. Ooh, razor grain. We'll take that. That's useful. What would be more useful is corn, but razor grain's pretty useful.
Nice.
Rat poison. Fiberglass, do we need that? Do we need that or do we need... I don't know, I'll take it anyway. Oh, it would have been marked, wouldn't it? I've tagged everything that we need component-wise at the moment. What's that over there? Is that where the power tools are? No. Okay, but it's not Dalton Farm, because Dalton Farm's too far away. We're going to go and check it out. See what we got here. Every location like this, every like small little side location like this is gonna be super interesting, because it could be something really cool there. Let's take this Vim. I don't know what Vim does stats wise. Oh, hello sir. Oh god, he woke up. It's a Chard as well. Chard are really nasty. As you can tell, he just took a whole bunch of bullets and shrugged it off as if it was nothing. Charred feral ghouls are like the highest variant. And they're not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Ideally, I would have liked to gotten sneak attack on him before he got up, but what can you do? At least he went down, and we didn't take any damage. That's the main thing. Right. I'm guessing this place is going to be full of ferals. Potential, though, for legendaries, right? You a ghoul? You're dead. We know that much. We really need a new gun as well because my 10 mil is going down quicker than I like. Ooh, aluminium. Don't mind if I do. Alright, cool. I guess there's nothing of interest here, huh? Alright, it's worth a look though. Worth a look. Give me that rat poison. We'll take that anyway. Rather have some components than none, you know. Ooh. Speaking of resources, give me that as well. Kitchen scales. What's in an industrial size shortening? I'll take it anyway, because I can't remember. Ooh, aluminium in the fridge. Very nice. I mean, that's the best place to keep your aluminium, right? In the fridge. In the fridge. I'm surprised, speaking of aluminium, I'm surprised I'm not getting more comments on how I say aluminium, which is the correct way. None of this aluminum nonsense. It's aluminium. That's how it's said. That's the correct way to pronounce it. Right. Are we going in the right direction here? We're getting awfully close to that fog crawler, which is scary. Yeah, if we go straight ahead now, we will deal with the fog crawler, don't worry. But I'd rather pick up this gun before we do that. Like I said, fog crawlers are essentially Far Harbor's version of death claws. I think death claws still appear in Far Harbor. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I would assume they do live in Far Harbor, but fog crawlers, just think of them as like the big nasty, like death claws are. What are we approaching here? What's this? This building here. It's not on my map, so we haven't discovered it yet. Look at my rads already as well. Oh god, I'm in caution. Oh, okay. It's super mutants. Right, I'd rather not tangle with super mutants yet. Being as that the only gun in my arsenal is a 10mm. Oh, we do have that laser rifle. I keep forgetting about that, but it's not great. So, give these super mutants a wide berth for now. I don't want to tangle with them. Not until we're a bit better off in terms of gear. Alright, okay, we can get there going off the beaten track down these little ways here. Look out for trouble though, because we're not on the path now. We're out in the wilds. So anything could show up at this point. Because now we're getting onto the island proper. Oh. Look how quickly we're building rads. That I'm not really too happy with. We need to get that radiation arch as a priority. I think that's going to be priority number 1. Is a radiation arch. The issue with that as well though is that okay, whatever's detected me is friendly. The issue with that as well is we're going to have to pop home every time to get a rad scrub. Unless we just run into a doctor somewhere out in the wilds. I think you could kill these rabbits and cook them up. I think they got a recipe. Ooh, what's that over there? Rad stags. Excellent. Okay, I will never ever say no to rad stag meat. It's incredibly useful. And we've hunted them to rarity in the Commonwealth now. So...
Fully erect.
Oh, it got away! It got away! No, I don't need ass, thank you. Hold on, I'll be with you now. I just need to catch up with these rad stags because they run away and I really want their meat. Oh. Oh, they're male ones as well, remember. Oh, de-evolved. Remember, male ones can actually attack you. You can tell when they're male because they've got the antlers. And they can actually attack you. And they've got a really seriously nasty attack as well. I don't know what the deal is with devolved ones. I think it just essentially means it's a different variant of rad stag. I don't know where its friend got to, but I'll take some meat over no. Wait, why can't I loot the rad? I saw it pop up. Where's its giblets? There we go. Take all of that stuff. That's all good stuff. Right, where's your buddy? Where's your Rad Stag friend? I would like their bits as well. What did I miss? Kiwa, give 4 times oil if I remember. Looking at you play make me want to play a new game in this. Fallout is old, but every time I see you playing it, it rebuilt my addiction of it. Oh, I'm glad. In a way, I'm really glad about that because it is an old game. You're not wrong. When did this come out? Like 2015 or something? It's really old at this point. Wow, it can't be 2015. That's nearly 10 years. That's crazy. Anyway, but I've put like probably thousands of hours into this game at this point. I'm not even exaggerating either. I've played this game so much, and I still love playing it. I still get really excited for Fridays because I'm like, yes, we get to play Fallout 4 today. Do you know what I mean? And that just speaks volumes, right, for the quality of this game. It's so fun. It's so fun. I think this is this is a bit of a personal opinion, granted, and it doesn't matter if you disagree with me. That's absolutely fine because everyone has their opinion. But I think this is the most replayable Fallout out of the 3, out of like 3 New Vegas and this one. It's just so I think it's partly down to the junk system, right? Because no matter where you are on the map, even if you know that there's no like bobblehead or magazine or anything of significance that way in a location, it's always got potential to have something useful there. If you find good junk there, for example, the looting loop in this game is probably the best out of the 3. So I think this is the most like fun to replay over and over and over. The other ones you gotta you gotta really rely on like your memory of where things are, and it almost becomes routine in the other ones as well. Because you're like, I gotta go and get this item here, and then I gotta go and do this because it's the most meta way to play, and etc. etc. I know what my options are when I speak to this person. I know what I need for my build, etc. etc. But this one, you can just enjoy exploring and looting. I don't know. Like I said, it's not a dig at the other two. The other two are fantastic as well. I probably love all 3 of these games equally, if I'm honest with you. A lot of that, though, when it comes to Fallout 4, is to do with the survival mode. Before they put in the survival mode proper, when it wasn't just an extra difficulty and it was an actual different mode, I would have said Fallout 4 is the weakest. But I love them all equally. I really don't like picking a favorite out of the 3. I really don't. If I'm pushed, if push comes to shove, though, I'd probably say New Vegas is the best one. But it's really close. It's not by a lot. It's not by a lot at all. I love all 3 of these games. I really do. And Fallout 4, it's got a lot of good strengths to it, like any of them have. Like some of them have their weaknesses. Well, all of them have their weaknesses, sorry. But all of them have their strengths as well. They all do something or a few things better than the other one does, and then they do some things or a few things worse as well. But sorry, I went off on a tangent a bit there. Oh, you're legendary! Come on, RNGesus, give me something good. Dang, look at my ammo. My ammo's going down way too fast. My ammo's disappearing way too fast. Penetrating lever action. It's not amazing, and it's not actually good for us either because we haven't got riflemen. So that's staying there, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. There's going to be a lot of ferals here. But this is the location we want to be at for the power tools. So while we're passing, we may as well get that done. 2014, even earlier. So it is 10. It's 10 years this year. Jesus Christ. That doesn't seem right, does it? That doesn't seem right. This isn't allowed to be a 10-year-old game. It makes me feel old. It makes me feel really old. It's probably because I am really old, but it still makes me feel really old. Kiwa, all runs combined in I'm near 7,000 hours of Fallout 4 from Steam counter. Can you believe it? I can't rely on a Steam counter because the majority of my playtime on Fallout 4 has been on console, and I've deleted some files as well. So it's hard. I can only make an estimate really, as to my playtime, but it's got to be thousands. It's got to be thousands easily, easily. Unfortunately though, I don't know for certain. Unfortunately. Sue Ellen, stop shooting and your ammo will stay longer. But how will I kill things, Sue Ellen, if I don't shoot? There's going to be a ton of ferals around here, okay? And that means potential for legendaries and legendary drops. So fingers crossed and pray to RNGesus. We really have been cursed this playthrough, though. I've had the shittest drops. There's only been like... there's probably been less than a handful of times that we've had drops where I've been like really excited for them. Oh my god, he's charred. And he's legendary. Okay, not good. We might have to use some crits up here. Okay, that was a sneak attack, so that took down his first health bar in one. Can you please actually hit him? There we go, okay. He's down. And he's legendary. You're just a regular feral, which is good. Can I shoot him in the arm? I missed. Ah! Oh, I missed again. There we go. Dang, man, my ammo is going to be dry soon. We really need to get to the nucleus and pick up the other gun that I want. Duelists. What's duelists? Is it bad? Chance to disarm melee attacker on hit. That's awful. That's really, really awful. I'm not even going to pick that up. Okay. Kill them with kindness. I wish I could. I wish I could. Ooh. Oh. Bugger. Do you know I'm still really quite in shock over and really disappointed by as well is how much I really didn't like Starfield. No again, no offense if you do really like that game. I'm happy for you. If you like a game, even if I despise a game and you really like it, I'm going to be happy for you, don't get me wrong, right? It's not about that, but I was super duper surprised and really quite upset, well, not upset, but disappointed. Disappointed is a better word. By how much I really didn't like Starfield. I haven't given it another shot since we played it on stream though. And I did want to plan to... Oh, what are you using there, Nick? Let me see what you're using. Are you using Eddie Winter's piece?
Here's what I've got.
You are. All right. Okay. We just gave up some 44 ammo. Let me give that over to you if you're using it, buddy.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, I still have it installed on my other Xbox because I do want to give it another shot at some point because I really want to like that game. But I was kind of really taken back by that. I didn't think that I would get to a point in that game where I literally didn't want to play anymore. And how long did it take? It wasn't long either. It was about 13-ish hours, if I'm not sure. That would be a total guess, but... Oh god! Is another chard. Right, take the 50-50 in the face. Oh god, we're not doing a great deal of damage, are we? It's because we're not doing sneak attacks. Let's go, come on, one more hit! Oh my god, are you serious? But yeah, I really didn't like that game. Really didn't like that game. Kiwa, shoot the legs. It's always more easy to kill ghouls that way. That is correct. It's correct with a lot of enemies in Fallout. Like older Fallouts, you wanted to cripple the legs of like. Why am I turning my light on? You wanted to get the legs crippled on your death claws because they become really, really weak at that point because they can't get within melee range. But I tend to go for the head because it does the damage, right? And it's going to put them down quicker. The leg strat, though, is a decent strat, but it's more about taking out their mobility because they are a melee-based enemy. But the way I see it, if you're going to kill them quicker, then you may as well just take all your shots in the head, right? And with this gun especially... probably why we're burning through so much ammo, in fact. Aside from the fact that it's our only gun that we have at the moment. This gun, it's got like fuckload of shots in VATS as well. So they're pretty much gonna hit eventually, you know. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it is a really good strat to do that with melee-based enemies, especially. It's to cripple the legs, and then you take out their mobility, and then they can't get close enough to you to even attack. Springs I will take. Screws I will take. Duct tape I will take. Thank you very much. But no, I just it's a lot to do with habit as well. Out of habit, I just go for the head when it comes to ghouls. It might be to do with zombie movies as well. They always say aim for the head when it comes to zombies, right? But no, you are right. You are correct. Going for the legs is a good thing to do. Beef, what's up? And Mexi Bro, what's up? How we doing, guys? How are we? I'm gonna drop a pause right now so we can catch up with the chat. Sue Ellen, Starfield is too uncanny for me. These faces are nightmare fuel. How you doing, Beef? And Maxi Bro, how we doing? Right, let's get the shout outs rolling, shall we? Bear with. I've just completely blanked. How do I do things? There we go. Right, there we go. I got there in the end.
Time to shit.
Great clip.
Had a nice shit today. I hope you do.
You've got a lot of No More Heroes clips, right? I see a lot of them. How are you, Beef? Happy Big Friday. And how are you, Maxi Bra? How are you as well? Happy Big Friday, everyone. Happy Big Friday. Why always the No More Heroes clips? Oh, there we go. I just thought you might have had a lot. But, yeah. Kiwa, yeah, but it's the ghoul weakest point. It's like for the Deathclaw, the belly is the point you want to hit. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. I thought it was just to immobilize them. Because you can actually shoot off ghouls' legs, right? You can actually remove them completely. Same with their arms. You can take off their arms as well. And if you take off their legs, then they're just stationary. And they really can't do anything to you unless you walk right up to them. So I thought that was the whole point behind shooting ghouls in the legs. I didn't realize that was their weak point. I knew about the belly being the Deathclaw's weak point. And you always want to aim for the torso on robots in Fallout 4 as well, right? Because that's basically their headshot, is the torso on robots. But that's cool. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day, I guess. Drifting asked Sue Ellen, what type of games do you like? And Sue Ellen said RPGs mostly. What kind of RPGs, Sue Ellen? The old school type, or your kind of adventure style RPGs? Are you a Fallout fan? Do you know what? I don't think I've ever asked you that myself. Let's see, I missed a message from something that Drifting said as well. It looks like it's highlighted as well, so I do apologize. Played about 20 hours, and it was not bad at all, but only played 20 hours. First time I played Skyrim, it was magical for 60 plus hours. Oh, are you talking about Starfield? Yeah, there's that as well, right? I think it's a lot harder with Starfield as well, because it hasn't got that familiarity, if that makes sense. Like, you know, when it's a new Fallout game, it's Fallout, so you've got that at least. You know, you've already got a positive element of a new Bethesda game, like with Elder Scrolls as well. But I totally agree with you. I probably played for less than 20 hours, maybe like 13-ish. But I literally couldn't play anymore. I was like, I'm really sorry. I can't handle this game. I literally don't want to play anymore. It's too frustrating. I found it really bland, really soulless. I actually found it really like a chore to play as well. Like, the UI is not great, the menus are not great. Another issue I had with it was the bloody lockpick minigame. I hated it. It was way too overcomplicated, if you ask me, and way too time-consuming as well. I find that game really doesn't respect your time. You know, loading screens were a nightmare. I was playing through the pirate faction quest as well, which I correct me if I'm wrong, but I hear that's one of the more interesting quest lines. When it first came out, everyone was saying, you've got to do the pirate stuff. Rush to the pirate stuff. It's really, really cool. I did not care for what was going on story-wise in that faction quest. I was like, I really am uninterested in this in the storyline. I don't know. It it was just so disappointing. So disappointing. I'm going to give it a fair shot, though. I'm going to try it again in my own time as well. Because I really did want to like it. I didn't go out my way to, or go into that game expecting to really dislike it as much as I did. It was kind of a shock. Like I said, I was taken back by it. But I want to give it another shot at some point. It's installed on my other Xbox, and I'm going to try it in my own time as soon as I got the time. Sue Ellen, now I'm more of a medieval fan. So, like, fantasy or, like, strictly, like, period. By that, I mean history, of course. So stuff like Skyrim or something like that, I guess, right? Like fantasy. Like, high fantasy. Kiwa, humans or mutants, the head. Bear, the head too. But yeah, ghouls, legs. Deathclaw's belly. Pretty much all the enemies have special weak hit points. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thanks for letting me know about that. I'm still learning stuff about this game. Would you believe it? Drifting. Any JRPGs or more modern Western stuff? Kiwa, you should try Kingdom Come Deliverance. Do you know what? That's come up quite a bit in the past, especially when I was playing Skyrim. I own that game on Steam as well, because it's piqued my curiosity since the moment it was being talked about and released as well. So I'm gonna try that at some point. It is in my Steam library. I'm playing it actually, and it's really an underrated game. It must have a medieval series. It's a must-have on medieval series. Sorry, apologies. Played it, was really cool. There you are. Sue Ellen's played it. But the protagonist Heinrich kind of got on my nerves sometimes. I'm gonna give it a will at some point. Because like I said, I picked it up before I had a decent capture card, and I could only stream from PC, way back when that was the case. I picked it up on Steam. It's in my Steam library, because it's come up a couple of times in the chat in the past as well, especially when I was playing a lot of Skyrim. It might have been yourself who brought it up, actually. I can't remember, but it definitely got brought up. It definitely got brought up back then. And yeah, it's something that's always interested me. It's something that it's a game that it has always interested me. I'm hungry apparently. Let me eat some food to get rid of that. Oh, and we're thirsty. Okay, good thing I checked. So let's eat the last of this poached angler, and drink some purified water as well. There we are. Back how we like things. Ooh, razor grain. Razor grain is useful. I will take that. Right, where are these power tools? That's right. Die! Die now, please. Jesus. There's one big ass glowing one. Tannery key. That seems like it could be useful. Ah, here they are. Fantastic. Right, power tools. Give me that. 45s will take. Oh, I got more. There's more 10mm in this chest. Only a little tiny bit, but I'll take it. Because we're getting dangerously low on 10mm. Dangerously low. In fact, why haven't I been using that laser rifle? I've got all the ammo in the world for that. I mean, it might not be an amazing weapon, but it can hold us over, right? I'm going to favorite it as well. We'll put it up here. Oh my god, look how much of the screen it takes up, though. It's fine, we'll have to deal with it. Oh, you're alive. Not for long! I gotta remember as well to aim with this gun, because we get 10% extra damage if we aim down the sights. There we go, there's the Skyrim door. Yeah, Henry is really a punching bag. Oh, I'm in trouble. Am I? Weird. Sounded like we were under attack from ferals there. Yeah, Henry really is a punching bag at the beginning of the game, and make you really frustrated. What the hell? Oh, they're attacking this guy. Sorry, I'll be with you in a second, Drifting. Let me just deal with this trouble a second. I'm still aiming for the head as well. I'm sorry. I'm not taking your advice at all. Shoot him in the leg. Oh, he turned to dust. Right, let me drop a pause so I can catch up with the chat. Drifting. Mecca, if you ever wonder about the impact your streaming has, it can sometimes be far more subtle than you could imagine. You raided my friend Christian. Sue Ellen came along and suggested the song Diggy Diggy Hole. And it invaded my mind. And I have played it every day for weeks, 2 months. Sure, you didn't solve world hunger, but everything has an impact. It's nice to know, Drifting. That's nice to know. And sometimes, right, and this, I'll give you this advice for free. Sometimes you gotta really appreciate smaller things in life. You really do. You know, there's small things in life can really, really put a smile on your face at times. I've got like kind of inconsequential story that perfectly sums that up. But when I was it must have been like 10ish years ago, and I wasn't in the best place in life, okay, and I was feeling a little bit down, and I was riding the bus home from work, and I saw something that just completely cheered me up, and it was the smallest, tiniest little thing. And this couple, they were a young couple. They got off the bus together at the same stop, but they danced down the aisle of the bus together. They kind of did a cute little dance together, like floating down the aisle of the bus, and then they got off at their stop. And I just thought it just put a smile on my face, and that's when I thought to myself, do you know what? It really is the small things in life, you know? Sometimes you gotta really take them on board and really appreciate them. You know what I mean? And I'll take that. I'll take small impact on whatever I do and whatever these streams effect in life. One day I hope to achieve lofty things, don't get me wrong, but for the time being, at this point in time, I'll take little things like that. And while you're on the subject of Sue Ellen as well, it was Sue Ellen that got me into Ailstorm. I didn't even have a clue about them until she brought them up, so I guess she suggests really good music and spreads the joy of good music a lot. Drifting, that was too cheerful. I am contacting a lawyer. You have ruined my life. Song to be too addictive. Damn straight, Mecca. I'm glad. I'll take a little positive change where I can as well, mind. I really will. I really will. Right, there's flipping ghouls everywhere out here. Sorry, ferals. Ferals. Need to distinguish, because ghouls are home. Oh my god. Buddy. I hope this does good work. Oh god. I'm shooting at the belly as well. That's the wrong place to shoot. This thing's got spread. I think this thing counts as, Dang. Dang. That's how quickly charred ferals can beat you up. Do you know what I've just noticed about this laser gun? It's classed as a rifle. It probably counts as a shotgun because it was spread on it. But I haven't converted it into a pistol. So I'm not getting... I was doing such little damage with it. That was the problem. Right, let's remedy that now. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to spend any resources on this weapon, because we're probably not going to keep it for long. As soon as we can replace it, we will. But let me convert it into a pistol at least, so then it's at least slightly useful, and I can save some ammo for my 10mm as well. Then, look, full stock. We want to make it a standard grip, right? And that's not using anything too important either. It's just using a little bit of plastic and a couple of screws. So change that to a pistol immediately.
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
That way then, it falls under the category of gunslinger, which we've got maxed out. That was a really, really stupid oversight by me. A really, really stupid oversight. Because I think what I was thinking of is commando. I think initially I was like, we could convert that into an automatic weapon. And then we didn't. And in my brain, I still was thinking of it as a viable weapon for us. But we weren't even spec'd out for it. I'm also No, reflex sight is fine. I'm happy with the reflex sight. Beam splitter is going to make it a shotgun type weapon, right? Who did that? Drifting, thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. Sue Ellen, yeah, I have nice taste. Lol. Drifting. Ailstorm are amazing. I sent Mexico to Chris and other friends, and they were shitting themselves laughing. Drifting. You were not wrong. Oh, there we go. He just replied to Sue Ellen. My bad. Drifting. One guess, Mecha. Damn. Don't mean to spam, but excuse me. Oh, it's fine. You go ahead, right? That's why the sound clips are there for, is for you to enjoy. So don't worry about that. Yeah, this is this beam splitter is making this weapon into a shotgun type weapon, but that's fine because now we converted it into a pistol. Thanks, Drifting. Thank you for that. As I was saying though, this would still fall under the category of Dang, thank you for those tig biddies, buddy. I appreciate that.
Too cheap cheer 100.
There's a voice in my head as well.
Silumgar cheered 100 bits.
Zero too cheap. Don't go crazy now, Drifting. I know what you're like, okay? You're an extremely generous person. But calm down. Don't go mad. Don't go mad. But thank you very much for those tig biddies. I do appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. But yeah, even though this is going to be like a spread weapon, like a shotgun, it still falls under the category of pistols because we put the we changed the grip on it. We changed it from a rifle. That's one way you can use shotgun type weapons if you're a pistol user in this game, is that you can convert an energy weapon. Energy weapons are extremely modular in this game. Through modifications, you can basically modify them to apply to anything you spec'd into. You can make them more automatic to come under the category of commando. You can turn them into a pistol. You can even have a pistol shotgun, like in this instance, which would fall under gunslinger. Or you could make them a rifle, which would come under rifleman. That was a huge mistake I just made. A huge, huge, huge mistake. And it cost us dearly because we just got absolutely slaughtered by a charred ghoul. That's how dangerous charred ghouls can be as well, charred ferals. I am going to put this on my hotkey, alright? And, did I pick up the ammo for it? That's the question. I did, fantastic. Okay, so we'll probably go over to this weapon for a little while, just save on 10mm. I'm not sure the shotgun aspect is the best option for it. I might swap that out for a singular laser beam. That's armor. That's my armor workshop.
Only have to look around to see where that got us.
Yeah, let's get rid of the beam splitter, right, and go for something more focused. Like, I don't want to spend precious material on this though. That's gonna give us a bit more range as well, and it's only gold, so oh. What about this one? Yeah, that's fine, right? That's fine, just because it's gonna be a temporary weapon. We don't want to spend too much on this weapon. I'm going to go for that because it gives us a little tiny bit more accuracy and range. The spread would be good, but only at like close quarters and stuff. And if this is going to be carrying us while we save our 10mm, or at least we can share the load between fusion cells and 10mm now, and switch between the two frequently. I'd rather it be a ranged weapon than more of a spread weapon. But let me drop a quick autosave, okay? And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll attempt this journey another time. Okay, we will get to the nucleus today though, because I really need that weapon that we're gonna pick up there. So, third time's a charm, right? First time we had to turn around because we run into a really good set of power armor. Second time, I fucked up massively and we got killed. So third time's gonna be a charm. We'll get the power tools and we'll get to the nucleus before we wrap up today. What have I missed? I'm glad I asked you about Tig Biddies last year. I was so confused for a while. I was like, doesn't matter if the sound costs 5 or 25. The dude always thanks me for 10 biddies. I remember that happening. It's probably the accent, right? It's probably my Welsh accent. Sue Ellen, so now I can give your words more attention. I am grinding some keys in WoW. It's more fun when drunk. At least for me. Most things are. Yeah, most things are more fun when you're drunk. But you shouldn't do all other things while you're drunk, right? There's some things that you really shouldn't do while you're drunk. Really, really shouldn't do. Regardless if they're more fun or not. But if it doesn't endanger anyone else, then you go ahead. You go ahead and have more fun while you're drunk. I agree wholeheartedly. Like I said, as long as it doesn't risk endangering anyone else. If you catch my drift. Drifting, indeed, Sue Ellen. A lesser person would have become offended, but you rolled with it. And in time, it turned out there was zero reason to be offended to begin with. I'm not sure where that was going. I guess that's a private conversation between you two. Apologies. Maybe I shouldn't have read that one out. But anyway, guys, 5 minutes, no longer than 7. Usual deal. I'm gonna take a quick break. Okay, I really feel like stretching my legs, my old bones. I'm no spring chicken anymore. All right. So we'll call it 5 to 7. I'm gonna top up my squash as well. Actually, it's running pretty low, and we're gonna make this journey. When I come back, we're gonna make this journey. Okay. So bear with, and I will be.